Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining you as always is your host, Tricky, and my co-host, Will. How are you, mate?
I'm doing very well, Trent. How are you, mate?
Yeah, you look different.
I look different.
Yeah.
I had a haircut. That's probably why.
Is it?
That might be it, yeah.
Should we test it out, or?
Test what out, the haircut?
A bit red down there, mate. What happened?
red on my
Did you go camping?
I did go camping. I went camping over Australia Day.
So this one sting, or?
Don't you fucking dare. Don't. I'll punch in the face, seriously.
How's the showers been?
Not great. Not great. Sting a bit.
How was the camping trip?
Camping trip was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Apart from being crook for the start of it, I was crook for most of last week, so that wasn't ideal, but camping trip was very good. Good to get away.
Where'd you go?
I went up to the Murray.
Yep.
At a place called Christie's Beach. Camped along there.
Did you meet Christy, or?
That was a terrible, terrible joke. But no, it was good fun. Good to get away. Got to test out some new camping gear, which is pretty cool. Yeah, got burnt to a crisp. So that was also good fun. Yeah,
I could tell as soon as you came in, you're a bit more red. And when's the peeling progress start, you reckon?
Well, I'm peeling on my chest pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Blistering up on my legs now. So that's good fun. Hopefully it fixes itself by Saturday because I'm...
But you're still doing normal life, yeah? So you would have played basketball Monday, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, really?
Did not play basketball Monday.
Oh, see, I just thought a man like you normally would just soldier on.
No. I'm in pretty severe pain. I can barely walk. I could barely walk yesterday, and the day before that.
Yeah. I can imagine just walking out.
Monday I was cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nothing but footy shorts. It's pretty bad.
You're not even playing on words there. You were legitimately cooked.
Yep, pretty much.
Go on. No, so you go.
You what?
You go. You were going to say.
Yeah. Have I shown you a photo?
No, you haven't shown me a photo.
Yeah, I'll show you. Do I have one saved? Hang on. I'll show you how bad it is. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, not bad.
On the chest. Chest is going down, but the legs are just fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooked.
Yep.
You can see. I'm like
sunblock or?
No, so what happened was me and Jai went for a float down the river. So where we were camping, if you walk like 10 minutes down, you can float around float around like the U.
Yep.
And it brings you back. It takes about an hour or so. So we went at about 11:30. Just me and Jai. And yeah, no sunscreen. So for an hour and a half, I was just sitting in the sun. And I checked it, and that was the highest the UVs were going to be, were between 11:30 and 1.
So whose silly follows that one?
Yeah, mine. But
did anyone else get burnt that bad?
Some of the girls we went with got burnt, but no one near as bad as me. I got burnt the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was bad. Driving home was the worst on the Sunday.
Yep.
That was the worst because I had the sun coming in through the windows straight on it, so that cooked me. Not good.
Yes, and obviously last week we had Will Taylor's managed to catch a bit of that.
I didn't. I've only seen the I've only seen the clips.
But we're going to blame the sunburn for that one too, or
nah?
Just sunburn.
I was away, so I didn't have reception.
Sunburn hit your ears now, do they?
Yeah, sunburn.
No, fair enough. I'll take that.
But no, I will listen to it. That is poor from me. I will.
It was. No, but as you said, been struggling to walk lately, so I'll let it slide because you're struggling to walk. So we'll let that part.
Did you see me limping down?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, not good.
Quite amusing.
Not good. It's not good.
And because of the sunburn, does that just automatically make you drive fucking 20k slower because you?
Traffic was pretty cooked. Traffic was pretty fucked.
Yeah, obviously, we had Will Taylor on last week. It was a very good episode. Always good to chat with the great man. Obviously, we went to uni together and had a little cameo from Checkers and Jared too.
I did see that. That was quite funny.
It was
quite funny. That was a good clip.
Yeah, they start vacuuming, cleaning, and Will's like, "Nah, fuck this, gotta go." He's just like, "Nah, stuff this." But that was good. But also, what were some
of your highlights from the episode?
Some of my highlights from the episode.
Because this is the second time you've had him on.
Yes, this is the second time I've had him on. Probably just about all the processes he's had to give up, like moving away and spending more time in Richmond away from Geelong, from where he's originally from. And pretty much how he got in contact with Dill Buckley. I found that really interesting, how easy it was to do it. And I thought he just gave very good, insightful information. Like I actually set him the task of, because I know he's probably more of a cricket fan, and I was like, obviously they did the work with the Renegades, so I was like, would you like to do a BBL Team of the Year?
Yep.
I'd send that to him, message. I was like, just throwing it out there, something different. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't want to do it, it doesn't really matter. I thought it might be something you might be interested in. He goes, mate, I would love to. And he comes back, I was like, so your BBL Team of the Year, but this is the type of thinking he does. He goes in depth thinking and goes, Tricky, I've given you a BBL Team of the Year, but it's not what you think. I'm gone and picked out players that surprised or underperformed.
Right.
So he's done a BBL Team of the Year that they're in there either because they've performed or underperformed. So he hasn't picked the best players, but he's picked out players that maybe some people wouldn't have even done, like even thought of, and then gave his reasoning why.
Fair enough.
So I thoroughly did enjoy that part. And yeah, sorry, mate, just having the maid up here cleaning.
Bit dusty, mate.
Just having her up here cleaning. Sorry about that, mate.
Bit dusty.
I don't
get on with that.
I honestly
Gotta
don't
take care of the gear.
I honestly don't think I've wiped this before. No, I would have. No, that's a lie. I would have.
I think you have, because
that
there was
was-
evidence of cleaning.
that's a lie. I probably
recently, but
Yeah, that's a lie. I probably have, but you know. Australian Open.
yes. Did you catch much of it?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch.
Like the finals?
No, I didn't watch much of it. I saw.
Fake fan.
Okay, it
I'm kidding.
was actually at full capacity, so I couldn't watch it.
What's on the TV, you dick? Did you catch the score of the final?
Yeah, it went to 5 sets. Medvedev's bit of a choker there.
Yeah, I thought it was done. I almost turned it off after the second, or
Can't stand
not even
the
after
bloke.
the second
Can't
set,
stand
halfway
him.
through the second set. As soon as Sinner got broken in that second set, I almost turned it off.
Does he not have the stamina or something? Do we think Medvedev?
Oh, Medvedev.
He's done it a few times where he's lost.
He
in
did
5
play a long tournament this year.
but he's
over
known
24
to he's
hours.
known to do this before as well.
He still played a lot more tennis than Sinner did.
Yeah, but still,
Pretty sure it was like 8 hours less.
he's known
Sinner
to
played.
he's known to do this as well. Like often, like
What, choke?
He's get up 2 sets and then choking. I think he's done it to Kyrgios before.
I don't have recollection of that.
Well, Kyrgios has bet him 3 or 4 times. 1 or 2 of them being in a 5-setter. I know that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Kyrgios has
if
got
he's
the
dropped two sets.
win loss ratio against Medvedev. I know that.
Yeah.
He's up in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think of the match as a whole?
As the match as a whole was good. If you're looking,
None of your predictions even made it to the final, by the way.
none of them. Some of them didn't even make finals.
Because who did you have? You put Djokovic and
I had either Djokovic, Dimitrov, or Alcaraz, and all
for the
three of
women
them-
and women's you had the American. You said was going to win. You thought.
Oh yeah, yes, Coco Gauff. I
Yeah.
thought was going to win it. Yeah.
She didn't even. She got knocked out in the semi, didn't she?
I think
Yeah.
yeah, she did.
Don't
Oh
know.
well,
The one who won it back to back.
back to back,
Yeah.
and she didn't drop a set the whole tournament, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good form.
He's not dropping a set the whole tournament. That's unreal. Really.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
when you
that
when
is
you
pretty
when you
good.
think about it like that.
Especially in a final, normally drop a set or two. No.
And we had the cricket. Obviously, we've got some more guests coming up too, which is really exciting.
do.
Exciting times for the podcast here. Got some new guests lined up. Oh mate, you just got to fly there.
You got glitter on your face.
Do I?
Yeah, what do you got glitter on your face for?
I don't have glitch.
You have no, I'm being dead serious. Turn lightly. You've got like 3 pieces of glitter just here in your eyes. Is it gone? No, it's still there.
What?
Turn your head. It's like there. Hasn't come off. I don't know what's it from, mate.
What colour is it?
It's like greeny, like bluey colour.
Greeny bluey. I'm trying to think what that could be. No, what are you stitching me up here?
I'm being serious.
What-
There's actually glitter on your face.
What are we talking about here? What?
You probably won't be able to see it because you can only see it when like you turn your head into the light.
Oh, it's probably just the sleep dust you get.
It's not sleep, mate. I'm
Sure.
telling you, that's proper glitter. That is proper glitter.
Well, it's definitely not glitter.
It's right there on your face. Oh, he's got the camera out. Get the mirror out, mate. Oh, it might be
What
gone.
that?
It might actually be gone now. Oh, I think it is gone now.
Yeah.
I think I got
No, you're seeing things, mate.
No, I mean, dead ass. There was glitter on your
You
face.
sunburnt your eyes too now.
Oh, here we go. Sunburn.
Oh, God. The cricket.
Shit.
No, I'm all about the Windies having a win there. All about it.
Do you want to get us started for the first test, or would you like me to take, or would you like to take the last one? You know what? I think you should take the most recent one. So I'll take the first one.
Yeah, no worries. Go for it, mate.
First test against the Windies was at the Adelaide Oval. Australia won the toss, elected to bowl in the first innings. West Indies all out for 188. Kirk McKenzie 50. Pat Cummins 4 for 41 off 17, and Josh Hazlewood 4 for 44 off 15. The Aussies made 283 with Travis Head 119. Shamar Joseph 5 for 94 off 20 overs, and the second innings the West Indies put up 120. Josh Hazlewood had a 5 for 35 off, I don't know why that says 140. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say 14.
Yep.
Australia end up winning, only needing 26 off their second innings. Win by 10 wickets. Player of the match was Travis Head.
Yeah,
not much to talk about in that game.
Can't knock under Travis Head with 119 there. Shamar Joseph, we'll talk about him a bit more later as well. Very impressive on debut there, taking 5 for in the first innings, but not much to talk about there. But is there a bit to talk about in this one?
There is.
Now, I think if you recall me saying, if Australia dropped the game all series, that would be embarrassing.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I recall. I don't know. I've said it, but I don't know if I've said it on here. I've definitely said it in public.
I know you said that. I know you said on here that they wouldn't drop a game all summer.
Bloody hell! Was I wrong for trying to make that assumption?
Well,
no, but was I wrong for thinking that we wouldn't drop a game to Pakistan or West Indies?
No. Also, thanks for the bottle of water.
Crack. Here you go, mate. Oh, sorry. I thought it would just burn you. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I thought it would burn you.
Jeez, you're flogging that one a bit.
Yeah, no, I thought it would burn your lips, so I didn't want to do it.
I can't even move too quick. Fucking hurts.
So what's different?
Oh, here we go. I'd beat you in a running race. Not now.
No, right? Yeah, all right. We'll do it. We'll do it after recording.
Yep.
We'll see you with the big, the big legs, fee-fi-fo farm, big leg stands going as you run in. Jack the Beanstalk, whatever they call it. Second test, the Gabba. West Indies won the toss and elected to bat. And they put up 311 in the first innings. Now, I thought they were 5 for not much, and I thought, geez, this is going to be another one that's going to be over in a couple of days.
Yep.
But then Josh De Silva and Kaveem Hodge, they batted beautifully, and I'm actually disappointed that none of them were able to get 100 because that was probably some of the better batting.
They're lower down the order, aren't they? As well,
they're like 6 and 7.
Yeah.
They're probably some of the best opposition batting we've seen this series. Just about. I thought they batted beautifully, but so De Silva, the keeper, ended up finishing with 79 and Hodge 71. Mitchell Starc took 4 for 62 from his 24, so he bowled pretty well. Now, in return, Australia made 289. Now, Usman Khawaja batted reasonably well, 75. But Alex, we looked to get a bit bogged down. Alex Carey said, not on my fucking watch, came out and put 65 off 49. And Alzari Joseph took 4 for 84, while Kemar Roach took 3 for 47. Second innings, West Indies were bowled out for 193. Josh Hazlewood 3 for 23 from 14, and Lyon 3 for 42 from 22.
Kirk McKenzie made a lazy 41 as well.
Lazy 41.
You just glossed over that.
My bad, Kirk, if you're listening. And I was going to say, Australia got off to a really good start in the chase. It was theirs to lose.
Yeah.
Enter 1 foot. Shamar Joseph.
Yeah.
On 1 foot.
On 1 foot.
On 1 foot. He was in hospital the night before. He wasn't going to turn up to the ground. But they said, come and just come for moral support, get around the team. He said, no worries. Came in his tracksuit. Saw the West Indies doctor. Gave him something that somehow had got him up and about. Gone out and bowled 11 and a half overs straight at consistent high 140s. gone out and bowled probably one of the best bowling performances you will see on Australian soil of late, of 7 for 68 from 11.5 on 1 foot. Probably one of the biggest, best comebacks they have. 18 months ago, he was a security guard for a nightclub.
Not a bad gig.
Yeah, then he gave up that job to chase professional cricket. Now he's taken 7 for against Australia.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
And I tell you what I love about him the best, not that he bowls thunderbolts, it's the celebrations he brings.
I didn't catch any of that cricket, to be honest.
He took it and then he ran all the way like that, just going like that, all the way to their interchange. And every wicket was just, they're celebrating. There's just got a bit of swag about it in the West Indies. Good to see the West Indies going, but Shamar Joseph, what a player, what an innings.
What a game. What a game.
It was amazing to watch, really. I couldn't believe it.
Did you...
But we've got to give some credit also to Steve Smith. I've knocked
really.
him. I mean, 91 not out. Nearly won him off his own bat.
Yeah, true. It's not bad.
It was Joseph versus Smith in the end, really.
True.
'Cause no one else in Australia wanted to turn up. Let's be real. Bowled out for 190. No. Bowled out for 207 and Steve Smith made 91 of them.
Not a good look.
Opening the batting too. He's just going, lads, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
But what are you going to say?
I was just going to say, you're not a big American sports fan, are you?
Oh.
Super Bowl is all set.
Yep.
Don't know if you caught any of the game. Well, we've got the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I know Mahomes.
Yeah, you know Mahomes. Do you know Kelsey?
Yeah.
Kelsey? You know Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that because she's going there and then trying to fly straight over to Melbourne?
Yeah, she's got a show in Japan. Yeah, Japan. And then she's like the day of it finishes at 6 a.m. Las Vegas time, the day before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So she's got to try to get back and then get back from Melbourne. But yeah, it's the 49ers versus...
She going to do it, you reckon?
Oh, yeah. She got money to do it. She got a private jet.
Yeah, but still, it's going to be tight.
Not really.
It's going to be tight.
Not really. It'll give her a day. She'll get there, 13-hour flight, so she'll get there at like 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Where's
the
she
night
sunburnt,
before the Super Bowl. She won't get sunburnt, mate. She won't get sunburnt.
You might slow her down, mate.
Nah, not really. If you got places to go, you got places to
Anyways,
go.
yeah, Chiefs versus
the 49ers.
Yep.
You going to put in a prediction? I know you don't know. But
Chiefs.
that's no fun.
Well, is that who you're going to say too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mahomes. Go.
Speaking of American football, though, see Tom Brady.
What about him?
He's in Melbourne.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't he at Crown?
Yeah, he was doing a speech. Mate, you should have just crashed it.
Bit hard when you're on the border of Victoria and New South Wales.
Hobbling along.
Yeah, did you see Volkanovski was there? Who else was there? Luke Hodge.
What, the Brady thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the big names were there.
Heaps of people were there.
Reece Walsh.
Who? I'm kidding. The NRL player.
Yes, mate. The NRL player. But yeah, they had a big talk there. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, what was the talk about?
I think it was just about his career and like a lot of... It was either you had to pay big bucks to go there or it was just like media and high class people there because like podcast people there, like Tommy Sheridan for American Aces was there.
Yeah.
And then like athletes and that. I don't know who he hosted alongside, but yeah, I couldn't believe that's pretty good get, Tom Brady.
It's not bad. That would have been good to go to. Would have been good to hear some of the stories.
Yes. Speaking of that, I've got an event coming up this weekend, BLT Live podcast show with Blake Pavey and that. We got a little bit of a shout out on the YouTube channel when I was watching their live stream.
You did, because you couldn't log into your personal account.
Yes, and it was really weird because it was like when I did it, it said, oops, something went wrong, I won't let you do it. And I kept trying, and it was like, I sent a recovery email, I changed the password, and then it was like, your account's recovered. And then it was like, continue to YouTube. I'd click that, and it would just take me back to the Up the Guts YouTube. I'm just like, fuck's to go here.
Yep.
And then I tried to log it in. I did it again after they made the comment, and then I did it again. And it was like, oops, something went wrong. Please try again later. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. Then just click the X button. As soon as I click the X button, it just takes me to Trent's account.
Oh.
I was like, what do you mean? And then that's when I commented. And then, no, I didn't even say anything. But I was just sitting there watching, because we're watching the Royal Rumble. Is actually what I was watching.
Oh, my God.
I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And then, because
who was in the Royal Rumble?
It was mainly so I could watch them.
Who was in the Royal Rumble?
No, it was just hang on a second. It was mainly so I could watch them because they were watching it, drinking beers for Blake Pavey's birthday and playing drinking games while watching it. So they were pretty much watching it, getting blind, making outrageous comments.
They were watching the Royal Rumble
Oh, they're big fans.
of the wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so they were just...
Oh, Jesus.
And they had a Royal Rumble like drinking game. They had like a whole bingo card going. So I was like,
Yep.
oh, this could get messy. Funnily enough, though, here's this. So prior to that, I didn't even make a comment when I joined from Trent. Then Luke Kidgel, obviously, a lot of people would know him, famous comedian in Australia, goes, just like to give a special shout, just like to give a shout out. Good to see Trent's found out to get into his own account and join the stream again. Welcome back, Trent.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah,
Did you film that?
No, I didn't film it because it was in there, and then it was just like, it was just funny. He's like, oh, who you got, Trent? I think our comments are delayed, and it was funny enough because they were doing it, so you had to pick a number. So it's 1 to 30, obviously, elimination, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, you know the wheel we use for the season previews? I was like, I'll just do a 1 to 30 in the wheel there.
Yep.
I'll just put 1 to 30 in there. Spun it. Smack bam in the middle. Got number 15. Drawn that. Cody Rose, number 15. Who won it? Cody Rose.
Did he actually? Fuck. I was going to say.
And
back
funny,
in the day, that would have
it
been
was
a terrible pick.
Blake Pavey's birthday, and he drawed out from a hat Cody Rose as well. So he was already blind doing that, and it was like, he was like 10 beers deep, and there was like, if your person won the Rumble, you had to finish a full bottle or whatever's left on the table.
Oh,
and then
no.
what is left on the table, and then a full bottle on that.
Full bottle of like what?
Beer, just beer.
Oh, I was going to say, full bottle, fuck.
They were drinking like, oh, Jesus. And, it was pretty funny, but I liked how they said it. I commented, I was like, this is not my name. This is my podcast name. I can't find to get into it. And then they just look at, they're like, up the guts.
Yeah.
They had a good chuckle. But Luke was straight onto it. He goes, oh, Trent, by the way, is it up the guts because it's about footy? I'm just like, oh, this bloke's smart, man.
Smart boy.
Because Tyler...
Aren't you going to their...
Yeah, on Sunday. Because Tyler, the one he laughed originally, isn't really a sports person.
Yep.
But Blake and Luke love footy, so
yep.
That's why I was like, yeah. But yeah,
there you go. What did you get up to
funny.
Australia Day?
What did I do Australia Day?
You got that's all I know.
Yes, I wasn't going to do anything, and then it was a nice sunny day, so I was just like, good, I made Jaden over, had a few drinks here, kicked it on someone's house.
Did you go to the pool? Jump in the pool?
I think I did, but then Jaden was originally just coming over to play pool.
Oh, yep.
Then that turned into beer pong.
Yep.
And then that turned into what the fuck's on.
Yep.
As it usually does, doesn't it?
Yep.
So, but that was ours. Having what sort of stuff is there any stories from this trip when you went camping this time? Oh no.
Nah, not really. Apart from me getting fucking burnt as.
No. Joe's not falling over from bushes.
No,
Here we go.
I got my car stuck and flooded my car. Not flooded like the engine or anything, but my car started filling up with water. Wasn't good.
Oh no.
Yeah, so me and Jai were driving because me and Jai went up early. Mm-hmm. I was meant to go up on the Monday.
Yeah.
I was crook. Because then you messaged me not going up, and I'm like, mate, I'm fucking dying. I was in real rough shape. Anyway, sucked it up, went up there, and me and Jai were driving around because we were just having a drive around the area because seeing like if there were some better campsites, better camping spots, and they had a shitload of rain up that area.
Yep.
The week before, so massive big puddles and bog holes and stuff. Anyway, we're driving, also looking for firewood. So there was like this couple of lines of like these like puddles, bog holes, and stuff. Anyway, we get out and we check the first one. We checked it. We're like, oh, that's all right. So drove through it, all good. The next one, it looked at like similar depth to the one before, and it looked like a pretty similar thing. So we're like, bugger it, we won't bother getting out. Don't need to. What a mistake that was. Anyway, I'm like, fuck it. Mind you, I put my car back into two-wheel drive. Yep. Because I don't even know why, to be honest. But put it back in two-wheel drive, and then I went into the hole. So rookie mistake number 1, not checking the depth. Rookie mistake number 2, put my car back in two-wheel drive. Mm-hmm. Drove straight in it, stuck. I'm like, fuck. Anyway, I'm like, oh, well, got a winch out. Anyway, Jai's jumped out, opened the door, and the water just starts flooding in. So I'm like, shut the door, man. Anyway, wind down the window. He jumps out the window. And he's getting the winch out, and I've had to take my seatbelt off and like climb into the back of my car to grab the recovery gear because my winch wasn't long enough to get to the tree. Like there was a tree straight on. There was one sort of to the right that was too sharp of an angle. So I'm like, bugger it, we're gonna have to go to the one up further. I'm like, fuck. Anyway, and then a bit of water starts trickling in on my side.
Yep.
Of the car, and I'm like, oh fuck, this isn't good. And if you want to have a look, this is what it looked like. Well, it just wasn't good. Anyway, we end up getting out, and then I open the doors, and water just starts pissing out. Carpets was soaked and shit. Wasn't good.
No.
Was not good. So that's the main sort of story that I have from the.
How many days in was that?
That was second day. That was before anyone else got there.
Oh, lovely.
So I had Dad come up after, and then had some other mates come up after that. But it wasn't good.
Hey, Dad, good bloke, isn't he?
Lost me Northern hat too.
Good. Got a bone to pick with that bloke though.
Why?
It stitching out. No, should we talk about it?
You may as well.
Should we talk about it? Well, I don't know who I'm more mad about, you or him.
Why? Why would it be me?
Okay, so I was like to Will, let's paint the picture.
Shit.
I brought up Gather Round first. I said it would be good to go to in our mates group chat.
I said Gather Round. I thought you were talking about the horse.
No, Gather Round.
The horse.
Gather Round. And then we were like, oh no, it was too fine, hard to find a place for a decent price. Couple weeks later, I reckon, or maybe a month, Will messaged me. Still keen to go to Gather Round, found a decent price place.
Yeah, it's like an hour and 15 drive from fucking Adelaide over.
I was like, yeah, of course. He goes, all right, me, you, Jai and Dad. I was like, sounds good. All right. And I was like, I'll let him know. Blah, blah, blah. A couple of weeks go by. Blah, 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 blah. I message him. Oh, yeah, any updates on Gather Round, by the way? Oh, I think Dad only brought fucking 3 tickets for me, him and Jai. I'll double check, though. I'm like...
I haven't asked him yet.
You're taking the piss, right? I'm like, you're taking the piss. You're like, I'm pretty sure he only brought 3. So, what's the go here? What do you reckon?
What do you mean?
What's the go? I reckon it's nearly a chance of calling him on air nearly.
No,
and
he wouldn't pick up.
He wouldn't pick up.
Not right now.
Oh, but...
Probably having a shower.
Probably something you can't do well at the moment.
Well, I can, but it just hurts a fucking bit.
What do you reckon the chances are that he's only brought the 3? Pretty hot.
Well, we've got 4 memberships and we get them through the membership, so I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
You thought I was talking about that shit-ass horse he was trying to back for going on about an hour for, and it was a fucking dud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it came like second last.
Oh, I got on
the
it.
Crunny Cup, pissed as anything, and get on this horse at Randwick. It's an absolute fucking stud. Came second last. That was shocking. Yeah. Crunny Cup was a good day.
It was a great day. Remember when I spilled the drink on Giant?
No. Oh, yes. Yes.
It was by accident. I didn't know it.
You fucking soaked him, mate.
I know. I didn't know it was there. And then I've rested my arm there. I didn't know there was a beer there. I'd just come from somewhere. And then I rested my arm down and ba-bang. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh.
Do you even have camping gear?
Me?
Yeah.
Somewhere, probably.
If you do come up to Adelaide, you might have to find yourself some.
Yeah.
Corey'd have some, would he?
Probably. But now I'm 15 drive from the Oval, is it?
What?
Hour and 15 drive from Adelaide Oval.
Yeah. We're staying... I don't know if it's an hour and 15. I think it's a bit less.
Yeah.
But it's not close.
It's not just Adelaide Oval that's going to be played at, so...
Well, that's where Hawthorn and Collingwood...
That's all right. As long as there's somewhere to have a few beers, we're good.
Yeah. Shit.
What?
I'm saying yeah.
Yeah. As long as there's... Because I'm pretty sure they say Adelaide's just got a whole strip of them.
Someone's going to have to go designated driver.
It's a good thing to bring back spin the wheel.
Yeah, that could be dangerous, the old spin the wheel.
Yeah. Spin.
Who's drawing the short straw? Who's driving?
Or what we do is you pick a manual car. Stin will see me out straight away. Filling out the auto license. That's what we're doing. Nah.
What? Yeah, that's smart because the rest of us that are going are Can drive manual.
Yeah. Season previews. Yeah. I've sent you the notes.
Yes, I have got my season preview, actually. Do you want me to go first?
Yes. So we're up to...
Geelong and the Giants?
No, Geelong and the Suns.
Geelong and the Suns, the gold
Yeah,
Suns.
and you had...
Geelong.
Yes.
So Geelong, their best and fairest was Tommy Stewart.
Oh, some good in-depth notes there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were using the ones I sent you.
No, these are my own.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Do you do something for me?
look at this I've sent you.
Oh, hang on. So you're telling me I've put in work I didn't even need to put in?
That's what I told you today. Your notes for today and your notes for...
Oh.
Look at all that I've done for you.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Doesn't really matter.
I'll use those then.
I sent it to... Pretty sure
Did you do my lookout for or?
No, I didn't do that.
All right, hang on. Sorry.
That's all right, mate.
Sorry, mate. Oh, so that's... Oh, okay.
I sent you that,
yes,
and
yes,
I
yes,
sent
yes,
you...
yes.
Because you drawed Hawthorn as well for next time.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because I thought we were going to have to double do two. So, but you got a Hawthorn next time, so I've sent you the Hawthorn notes as well.
There's no Geelong notes on here, mate.
That's Hawthorn.
That's just Hawthorn.
Yeah,
that's just Hawthorn.
I sent you 2 files. I didn't send you one.
Did you? Because I only got...
Look.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can say I literally said...
One's called notes. Okay. Best and fairest, Tom Stewart, Inns, Connor O'Sullivan, pick 11, Mitchell Edwards, pick 32, Sean... Don't know how to... How would you say that?
Sean Manor. He's the one from, if you remember, pick VFL 36. From the Werribee. Remember the one who tore it up in the granny in the VFL?
Oh, yes.
26, I believe.
George Stevens, pick 58, and Oliver Wiltshire, pick 61. Lawson Humphreys, pick 63, and Emerson Jecker was from Hawthorn in the rookie draft with.
What are your thoughts, Emerson Jecker?
He's not bad. Just I don't think he fits the Hawthorn model. It'd be good to see him get a go at another club. Now he's not terrible.
He's key forward at Hawks, wasn't he?
He floated around the back line and forward line, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, on Geelong they have him listed right now as a key defender.
Okay, he did play some forward.
I thought he was more forward, wasn't it?
Forward and back for Hawthorn. Floated around a bit, but I don't know, never really had a set position.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
That's just like
sorry.
Their draft picks.
So the club said about Connor O'Sullivan, all their draft picks, we're really pleased to welcome Connor to the club. He's a versatile player with very high potential. He has had a remarkable 12 months for the Bush Rangers and the Allies, and his ability to play all areas of the ground is a highlight to his game. His aerial ability, composure, ability to intercept mark, and his endurance at only 18 years of age is something we're really excited about, and we think Connor will be an excellent addition to the Geelong Football Club. That comes from the Cats recruiting manager, Stephen Wells.
Now, if I got this correct, wasn't Connor O'Sullivan the ones you picked out prior to the draft of someone you're keen to look out for?
Yes.
That's what it was.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, because we did a little edit on... I know I didn't edit on that.
Some of the outs for Geelong. We have Asava... The far out. I've absolutely butchered that. Asava Radaglia to Port Adelaide. Jonathan Segler... Shit truck. Retired, 109 games, 43 goals. Flynn Kroger, delisted. Sam Menengola, delisted. Oscar Riccardi, delisted. Sam Simpson, delisted. Isaac Smith, retired. And Cooper White, delisted.
Wait, no, put some more respect on the name. Read out some of Isaac Smith's accomplishments.
280 games for Hawthorn and Geelong combined, 205 goals, 4-time premiership player and 2022 Norm Smith medalist.
Good career.
He also could have put Hawthorn into a prelim final, but he can't kick straight, so fuck you, Isaac Smith.
Jesus. Well, you know he's going to be the devil when it comes to comments during the AFL season. God.
Yeah, key defenders. Jake Kolodjasny, Connor O'Sullivan, Sam De Koning, Jack Henry and Emerson Jecker. Emerson Jecker slots straight into the best 22.
You reckon?
For them? I don't know.
This is just their...
Defenders. Yeah. Jack Bowes, Mitch Duncan, Jed Buse, Oscar Murdoch, Austin Mullen, Zach Guthrie, Mark O'Connor and Tommy Stewart. Midfielders, Zach Toohey, Brennan Parfitt, Tanner Braun, Sean Manor, Max Holmes, Mitch Knevitt, Jai Clark, George Stevens, Lawson Humphreys, James Willis, Oliver Wiltshire, Tom Atkins, Patrick Dangerfield and Mitch Hardy. Ruckman, Reece Stanley, Toby Conway, Mitchell Edwards, Joe Murphy, Mark Blitzarves. Key forwards, Jeremy Cameron, Phoenix Foster. That's a good name. Phoenix Foster. Tom Hawkins, Shannon Neal. Forwards, Tyson Stengel, Gary Rowan, Oliver Dempsey, Brian Myers, Oliver Henry, Ted Colossi, and Brad Close. Unreal.
Now back to your notes.
Now, I have a look out for this season.
Can I get a finish first?
What?
I want the 2024 finish first, if that's all right. Where they'll finish.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I've got them finishing 13th.
Okay, yeah.
We've got to go through and write down where we've put everyone. But I've got them finishing 13th.
Yep.
I don't see them doing much good this year. I don't know if you agree with me or not.
Yeah, I can
think
see it.
high or low?
I can see it. No, I can see it being in the bottom 8, not in the top 8.
Yeah. So my lookout for is Max Holmes.
And why is that?
He's a youngster. He's had some good football. I don't think he's had great football yet. He was like his stats last year were in the averages to below average, and I think that this year, because Geelong's starting to get a younger core through there, he's going to get more of an opportunity, and that will see him push through to have a bit more of a breakout year. Now, someone I have needs to lift, and this isn't because they did like terrible. I just think that they can elevate their game to way better than what it is, and that's De Koning.
Okay, yep.
Now, I'm not saying he's like...
Disappointing season last year, I thought.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that he's a shit player, because he's not. I just think he needs some improvement. Bring back to... What's the word I'm looking for here? Get back to more consistent football.
Yep.
Because I feel like... He's young. So, which is another reason I've put him for needs to lift, but not because he's an absolute terrible player. He just needs to, I think, play a better brand of football.
Do you think their lack of key defenders affected him?
A little bit, yeah. But I think this year they've got a couple bigger bodies now. So, I don't know. It'd be good
Emerson
to see...
Jacka?
Yeah, it'd be good to see him play some more aggressive and consistent football.
Yep.
Kind of like he did in their premiership season.
Lovely. Now,
over to you now, Trent.
Gold Coast Suns now. They're a hard one to get a read on, the Gold Coast Suns. They really are. They shine in some places. They're disappointing here. They have a good 6-week patch, and you're like, oh, geez, this is the year they're going to make the 8, and then they go and lose 8 in a row, something like that. New coach, so it's going to be interesting. So 2023, I don't think you're going to even believe how low they finished. Like, they weren't terrible.
14th. It's not 15th.
15th.
Yeah, they finished one month. 4th one.
15th. Best and fairest was Noah Anderson, and he polled very well in the Brownlow medal count as well. Some of the ins through their academy, which really helped. Jed Walter, pick 3. He will miss the first part of the season, though. He's done an injury, I believe.
Foot?
Yeah, I believe.
Is it foot?
Yeah, I believe it's his foot. He'll miss the first part of it. Ethan Reid, with pick 9. Jake Rogers with pick 14. Will Graham with pick 26. Some other stuff. The club said they're absolutely wrapped to be able to secure some of their all of their Gold Coast Academy players, because they've been doing lots of work with them since they were 13. They're really excited about what Jed Walter can bring with his aerial ability and flexibility down in that forward line. Now, some of their outs are Jed Anderson was delisted after 99 games for Hawthorn and North Melbourne, not playing a game for Gold Coast. He kicked the 32 goals as well. Connor Blakely was delisted, not playing a game for the Gold Coast Suns, but played the 78 games for Fremantle. Chris Burgess was traded to Adelaide. Barbie O'Chol was traded to the Hawks. Charlie Constable was delisted after 16 games for Geelong and Gold Coast. Elijah Hollins was traded to Carlton, who will also miss, 18 months on that drug ban?
Has it been confirmed yet? I thought it was still out to school.
No, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed. And Elijah Hollins there, and then Brodie McLaughlin was delisted. Jeremy Sharp was delisted, but then picked up by Fremantle, and Jake Stein was also delisted. Not playing a game for the Gold Coast, but playing 20 games for GWS. Are you looking at it now?
Yep.
Pretty sure it was 18 months. Or maybe.
It says Carlton recruit Elijah Hollins has copped a 2-match ban and a $5,000 suspended fine for breach of AFL's illicit drug policy.
Oh, 2-match ban. Yep. Okay.
Hollins appeared in Southport Magistrates Court last month after admitting to possession with the court told his wallet was found in the Star Casino with less than a gram of cocaine inside. He was placed on a 2-year good behaviour bond and ordered to attend a drug diversion program. AFL confirmed Hollins would be banned from Carlton's first 2 AFL games of the premiership season, and he will also not be permitted to play in the VFL during that time.
Good way to start with new club. Key defenders. They look all right. They actually look solid. Charlie Ballard, exceptional season last year, I thought. Was very close to making that All-Australian. They've got, obviously, Sam Collins and Mac Andrew down there as well. So there's some good key defenders as well. Mids, they're stocked. Defenders, they're stocked. Rucks, Jared Witts is getting on with age, but I really like the look at Ned Moyle. And even Reed comes into that too. He can just run all day as well. Key forwards, they look good. Jack Lukosius, I thought, had a breakout season last year in the key forward after starting as a key forward when he was drafted, then getting pushed to the back line to find a bit more of the footy and use his good ball use, and then got pushed back forward this year, the season just gone, and was exceptional, I thought. And also, obviously, they got Ben King. Real question is, will Ben King be there?
What do you mean, will he be there?
Will he be there at the end of the year? Do you see a club?
I think it depends on the success of Gold Coast, honestly.
Who's front runner? Do you think Collingwood's the front runner? That's what everyone's been saying.
No idea.
Does
Collingwood even have that kind of cap space? Mm-hmm. Do they?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, because we've offloaded the Grundy one too, and then got rid of Adams. We've done a lot. Like we've
Quaynor just re-signed a decent
I know.
contract.
That's good. 2024.
Yep.
Are they making finals?
I don't know, mate. You tell me.
New coach. Sorry, Suns fans. You have to wait one more year.
You can stop that when you're ready.
You have to wait one more year.
You can stop that when you're ready.
I'm
just looking out for the listeners here. You can stop that when you're ready.
Fuck no, I'm joking.
Oh.
Love you guys. I got him finishing 9th.
Oh.
I don't think it's the year. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know about you.
I don't know, man. We really need to go through and have a look at ladder. Oh, we're texting, are we?
Yeah. Oh,
shit.
Oh, we're breaking things, are we?
Yeah, all right. Hang on, I'll be back. I'll grab that.
We're breaking things, are we?
Continue.
Okay. Now, let me go back to my notes. My look out for. I spoke on him before. I thought he had an exceptional season last year.
I already know who you're going to say.
Who?
M.A.
M.A.?
Oh, just read the
M.A.?
name. Read the name.
Jack Lukosius. You thought I was going to say Noah Anderson, didn't you?
No, I thought you were going to say Mac Andrew.
No, Jack Lukosius, I reckon, look out for him. He
Okay.
made some big strides last year. And needs to lift, I think. He needs to be playing more consistent footy because he's a damaging player. I said Alex Sexton.
Yeah. Yep.
It's my need to lift. Now, there was another thing that was announced today. I don't know if you've seen.
What?
Are you a big fan of trade period?
I am a big fan of the trade period. You know this.
Well, 2025, you can be even more of a big fan of trade period because it's going to be a mid-season trade period as of 2025.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like a mid-season trade period.
Go for it. What's your...
Oh, actually, I can see where it could come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
It could come in handy, like if you key position players injured.
Yep.
Although I feel like
I guess that's what the mid-season draft was built for, though.
Yeah, but you're getting a brand new. You could get a more established player.
Yeah.
But how's that going to work though for contracts and stuff? So say you've got a player who's out of contract at the end of the season, and mid-season trade period comes along. Can you get them in that trade period?
I'll have a look now, but all I've seen is mid-season trade period announced for 2025. Unbelievable.
I can see it being bad because hypothetically, say someone goes down with a 6-month injury mid-season, right? Say one of your best players.
Yep.
And there's what happens there? Do they get shifted? I'd need to read into it more first before I actually make it proper.
Yep. AFL.
Proper
mid-season
comment on it, but if hypothetically, say Nick Dacos goes down, right?
Yep. Oh, well, no, actually,
8 months.
The AFL is extremely likely now, they're saying.
Right.
Because they've put it out on everything saying there will be one 2025. Now I'm reading the AFL is extremely likely to introduce a mid-season trading next year. Reports the Herald Sun's Jon Ralph. The league has asked clubs to lodge submissions on a number of major issues, but believed the change to trading, allowing players to switch clubs during a season, will be ticked off for 2025.
Yeah, the only thing I'm saying...
It won't be introduced for 2024 because there are still elements of the system which needs to be worked out, and some clubs have already traded away their 2024 draft picks. So waiting a year will allow for a balanced start to the system. A number of issues, including how these trades would impact the salary cap, whether future or only current picks can be used, whether free agents or only uncontracted players can be dealt, must be considered.
Okay. Because I was going to say, for example, say Nick Dacos goes down mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
Just like 2 weeks before the trade period or whatever. Can you then go and get someone like maybe a Noah Anderson if he's out of contract? Because then Nick Dacos gets pushed to long-term injury list. Like, you know,
By the looks of it, you can, yeah.
But then the next season, you're going to have the two guns there anyway, I feel like.
Well, I think that's what they're going to try and work out. It's going to be an interesting one for the list managers and all that.
Yeah, interesting one. How long would the trade period go for, do you reckon? Do you reckon it'd be a week thing or 2 week thing? Or
maybe what they'll do, they'll just do one of those bye weeks, I reckon. And it's just a couple of days. So when
I reckon they'd have to give you a week because you'd have to start talking about it on the Monday.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't even need the week. Because most of the time, even during trade periods, look at how long... What's trade period? Is it 2 weeks now, trade?
Yep.
How often does trade periods do trades...
The actual player trades is 2 weeks. I think trade and picks and stuff goes...
Yeah, but the actual trade trades, most of it gets done in 3 to 4 days. Like, if you put it all together, all of it gets done in 3 to 4 days. They're just fucking around, really, clubs. They're trying to find their best option. If you close that window and made it shorter, I guarantee the same players will still get traded.
Yeah.
But they just won't mess around as much.
No doubt.
So I don't think they need that long. They could even like a week, half a week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like nothing more than a week. Nothing more than a week. Otherwise, it would get out of hand.
I feel like that trade period could get messy though. Say you've got a team who's 14th. They know they're not making finals, and there's a team around 10th, 9th or something, and they're on the cusp of that finals.
Yep.
I feel like there could be some trades to, I don't know, push them up.
Does that also mean, we talked about the player trades, obviously, I just brought up being 2 weeks. If we're going to bring in the mid-season trade period, are we keeping the 2 weeks at the end of the season, or are we knocking off a week? Because I don't think we should need that 2 weeks at the end of the year then. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Because then 3 weeks of trade period? Like, come on, you don't need that long.
I feel like they'd structure it similar to the postseason because they'd still have the mid-season draft.
Well, you're American sports. How do NBA do it?
They do it. Oh, they have massive trade windows.
Yeah, but
you can trade almost all season.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's trades that go through all the time. There are players that have gone out to play and they've been traded halfway through a game, so they've got to be subbed off for the rest of the game.
Well, was it Paddy Mills got traded 3 times before he played this year or something, wasn't it? Do you know?
I've got no idea, but yeah, trades like that happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I get confused sometimes with the NBA, the way NBA trades work.
Yep.
But yeah, it could be good and bad though. That mid-season trade period.
Yep.
It'd be good.
You go. No, you go.
Sorry. Rebuilding clubs, it could be good for to gain more picks and get rid of some players mid-season. If you know you're already cooked, like your season's fucked. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like you could create some overpowered teams, if that makes some super teams, if that makes sense. There'd have to be some policing around it, I feel.
Yep. Now, there's a couple of options I want to throw to you, obviously, in upcoming weeks prior to the season coming. Just some ideas. Obviously, you guys can let us know in the comments too. What we did one year, but we can shorten it even. Would you like to do an episode where we do a segment, who are our top 10 current players in the game prior to the 2024 season going?
Yeah, we can do that.
I think we did 20 last time. We can do 10 though, if that's easier.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, 10 or 20?
I feel like 10's easier to do. Yeah, probably 10.
Top 10. Obviously got that. And the other thing I wanted to touch on was, you guys let us know too, like bring back Supercoach.
I'd like to. I feel like last year was a bit expensive.
Yeah.
Get some more players going, get some more participants going. So Supercoach is good fun.
We'll do another clip, I reckon. We'll make up another reel, promotion reel.
Yep.
You remember how I did it last time?
No, I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't. I do remember you doing one. I just don't remember how it goes.
Oh, literally, I just had a road mic and I recorded myself. I was like, are you interested? Are you a Man Perth fan like myself? Blah, blah, blah. And we can...
Yep.
I thought we'd get creative with it. I've got another one to tell you after this that I've thought about, which is really good. But was there anything else you'd like to...
I wouldn't mind doing a tipping comp next year, actually.
Tipping comp, yeah.
Yeah, same sort of deal. $10 each.
$10 each. Supercoach.
Or even like... Oh, that'd probably be a bit hard to do, but I know that some places do, like you put your $5 each week and then the weekly winner. Like you say you're at the start of the season, you'll put $10 in.
But
And
are we
then
going to
you
do
get
one or the other? Do you reckon?
I don't see why you can't do both. You could almost make it like $30, and that gets you into the super coach and the tipping,
Yep.
and then and then you split it 50-50, the prize money, if that makes sense.
But then some people, if you want to do one or the other, half it.
What do you mean?
So what if one person only wants to do super coach, one person only wants to
You
do
just put your $15 in.
Yeah.
For whatever one you want to do.
Was there something else, anything else you wanted to touch on before we finish?
No, just keen for the season. It's actually pretty close. It's only for 47 days till round one or opening round.
Yep.
I'm going opening round.
Are you?
Yep. Collingwood up GWS. I think they're playing GWS.
In Sydney?
Yep. Going up with Jai, so that'll be keen.
Yep.
But yeah, other than that, nothing else really to touch on.
We've done well to get this out to 50 minutes, I tell you what.
Yeah.
We have done real well.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the clock.
We have done real well. But again, guys, thank you for listening. As always, find us on our socials, our Apple Podcasts, via Up the Gut, Spotify, YouTube, TikToks, Instagram, you name it. We are there. And we have got some big guests coming up. So obviously we had Will Taylor last week, but we've got at least 3 or 4 more lined up. So stay tuned for that, some big names, and maybe some returning guests again. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you again next week.